We are 24 hours away from a total lockdown in the country of Great Britain. Total lockdown. And let me say this right up front. If there was data to suggest that this was an intelligent move, if this was a proportionate response to the virus that was based in science, I would be the first one locking down. I would be a proponent. But it's not. This was a knee-jerk decision made by our Prime Minister on Saturday because of a study, one study. And let's dive into that study. It was done by Cambridge University and Public Health England. And that study predicted 4,000 COVID-related deaths per day in the coming months unless something was done. But that same study also predicted 1,000 deaths per day right now. Right now. Now, I ran the numbers from October 22nd to October 28th. An average of 182 people died in this country from COVID-related deaths. That is 1/5 of what this model is predicting. 1/5. The same model that we're using to shut the entire country down that is predicting 4,000 deaths per day. So why are we making decisions based on a model that's already been proven to be flawed? The data doesn't match up. This model started calculations 3 weeks ago, and we are proving today that it is not accurately forecasting what's coming up. And I could get in further into this model. It also takes a 60-day window of a positive COVID test and calls that a death, no matter what the death is. Heart disease, dementia, smoking related. It's all COVID related in a 60-day window, which again inflates the numbers. But this is what our policy is being based on. So again, we're seeing a total lack of leadership. We're seeing a disproportionate response to the virus because a model predicting this massive outcome has proven not to be true. And again, it's going to be proven not to be true in the future. And yet we are locking down an entire country. It's predicted this is going to cost us 1.8 billion pounds per day. And Lord Rose, the former chairman of Marks and Spencer here, said for every day we're locked down, it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks to recover. Do the math. So if we're locked down for a month, that's 2 to 3 years. It's going to take this country to recover. I've been talking about this, and I will talk about it again. We have to think about control versus elimination. Control versus elimination. The current strategy of the government is this fairy tale version that we're going to eliminate this virus. It's not possible, because by doing so, we're going to eliminate the economy. We're going to eliminate our health. We're going to eliminate our mental health in the same time, and it's going to cost us everything. We've got to find a way to control this virus. We've got to find a way to live with this virus in an intelligent way where we protect our vulnerable, we protect our elderly, but we get everyone who's functional and capable back to work and back to their lives so we can keep this country the way it is, so we can give it everything it needs to continue moving forward. And so again, I am a man of science. I always appreciate the numbers and the science and the statistics, but we have now made a crucial decision that is flawed, and it all comes down to this. Our current crop of politicians seems to have their own vested interest, and they seem to be covering up poor decisions from the past. So they cherry pick whatever numbers and studies they see that reflects what they want to do with this country. They show them to you and me and say, here, that's our policy decisions. But guess what? We are also smart, and we look at the data and we disagree with your conclusions. And so we need to stop this lockdown. We need to get this entire country back to work. We need to get London back to work. We need to really hold our leaders to task and say, this is not good enough. You've got to show us the data. You've got to prove it to us. And then you've got to find a way to get this economy function again. I'm going to keep saying it until someone listens. I appreciate your thoughts. Please leave me your comments below. Forward this video on to someone that needs to see it, who can maybe chime in with their thoughts. And again, I plan to do something about this, and that's why I have strong policies out there like get London back to work, putting our health first, putting science first, putting our education first. This is crucial. We are on the brink of having a lost generation of young people here that see no future. And why would they? Why would they see a future? They're adults that they trust with their future and their lives are making ridiculous decisions based on our own fear and our own stupidity and our own agendas, and that's got to stop. So thank you. Leave me your comments below. I am optimistic about the future. I know we're going to find a solution. This is the greatest country in the world. This is the greatest city in the world. Let us show the world how great we can be. Seriously, take off our handcuffs, politicians. Let us show the world the greatness London can be. And that's what I plan to do. I want to take London in a new direction. And we can be back there literally within weeks and months if we just get the right policies, the right science, and a proportional response to the virus. Thank you.